Okay. Well, let's hope things are fine. We'll just do a bit of running around to let the game warm up first. If the GPU usage is going to be like this bad, it's going to be a bit troublesome to think of what games to play in the future. But for now, we're just going to try and speed through all of our daily stuff. Some weekly stuff. Maybe if we have a party to join into. If we have the time, we'll do the third raid as well. But we need to get through things quickly because Alice has other things to do. Hold on, gotta quickly do this. Okay. Grab this. Also, supply pot is 60% off, which is you don't get it until it goes free. That's just all you really need to understand about that. The limited order is over, so we don't have any limited stuff until tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Cobalt. Alice is probably not pulling Cobalt, maybe? Maybe we'll do like a 10 pull for fun, but you know, it's not going to be on stream because Cobalt's not really that important anymore to us. But like, just do our usual things. Same this, we have a couple of world bosses we could do. Those shouldn't take too long. Please don't ever forget to eat your food because it also gives you XP. Quickly check over what gates we have because we just logged in for the day. Oh, we also have dream machines to do as well, so we'll try and get those through quickly. No good gates. Maybe we'll do sequential. It won't take long-ish, but it depends on if we have any time afterwards or not. Alice really wants to keep this to maybe like an hour and a half. So we can do our other stuff afterwards. Memory and climbing. We can do Void Rift and Clash if we have the time as well. Focus on this first. Let's focus on the things we can do in a short amount of time first. Just laze about. Do the things that are easiest. Howdy, howdy. Alice's day is going fine. A bit tired. Kind of like slept late, woke up early. Have to deal with like stuff afterward, after the stream. And by stuff, I mean like hedgehog. We have to deal with the hedgehogs. One of the hedgehogs are probably gonna like pass soon. So they're kind of like, we gotta take better, like much closer care of them. And because everyone else is like not around, it's up to Tomato to take care of it for like a day. Like feed it once and then they'll be back. Man, we really have gotten used to playing this game. Just hit Fantasias randomly out of that. Not really putting much effort to break a shield. Hope you've looked up on how to do the third raid because if we're doing the third raid before Tomato finishes, gonna need coordination, especially with pugs, to do one of the strats. There's like 2 strats you can do for pugs. That or you like get lucky and you have whales and they can nuke the boss, but otherwise... One of the strats is like baiting one of the bosses to the edge of the map and you're only... Because there's two bosses. You only want to fight one of them at a time. If the two bosses are near each other, they will heal each other. And they heal a lot. They heal like very quickly, from what it looked like. So you're either doing the cheese strats, where you're like baiting one to the edge and you're just dealing with one of them, and then you deal with the other one afterwards. Or you're doing it just straight up for 4v4 split, try and nuke them down separately. Or, this is a big or, you do a 7v1, 7 on one boss and one person just baiting around the other boss. Because the main thing is that you don't want them near each other. It's not like the second raid where they'll revive each other. It's just that the healing is very, very, very bad. They also have a mechanic in the fight. You'll figure it out. If you have aggro and it occurs, you'll figure it out. Just make sure that if you don't get caught in the mechanic, you get prepared to break shields. Because if you're not breaking shields, then what the heck are you doing? But otherwise, it's an Ornstein and Smo fight. with the bosses being able to heal each other. Kind of how it is. Where's our floaty ones? There's someone behind us. Dang, they reset. We can like kill these really quickly. Very green. Thank you very much. Dodge that. A way to dodge the first flash you can, otherwise you're gonna be stuck in a stun. And this ain't like NGS stun where you can get out of it. NGS and PSO's 2 stun. You gotta wait the stun. Even if you get hit, you gotta wait the stun. This is our last one. Boom the Giant. So yeah, tomorrow is Cobalt. And then, from what Alice knows, it's Vera is on the 20th. So get ready for that. Get ready for the first character from Vera, whoever it's gonna be. It could be Ruby, it could be Lynn, it could be Sagi. Who knows? Hi, Suzu. Tomato's doing fine. Like a fat ass just standing in a tent, not walking towards us. And 10 out of 10 gameplay. I reset. Very close.
Stay still, don't move.
We'll fight him properly. Are you still playing Tower Fantasy, Suzu, or are you pretty much stopped now? Because it does seem like you're playing NGS again with Vise. With Vise. Oh, hey, cool. Oh yeah, we can do ruins. We have all the ruins on lock now, surprisingly. This one's gonna be troublesome. This one's also gonna be troublesome, but personally, Alice does not like fighting the dragon more. So you're pretty much in like the same state as when you played NGS. You just log in, do your stuff, log off. Rip Vise. You know who else has been relatively inactive? Our great leader Rio. 13 days ago, not even doing dailies. That's how you know they're probably out. The funny megahertz. Imagine how the holo this is matching. Okay, we'll do this right now. Yes, yes. Alice needs more advancement modules. Yeah, man, imagine whaling on this game. We got, of course, Nucleus when Alice doesn't want them. Angel Pumpkin. Angel Pumpkin Fox. Man, we got really unlucky with these. The heck? Which one is this one? That's right beside each other. Sadly, Tomat doesn't have like the best memory. But you know what? It's good enough. Cat's over here. Can't believe we're playing concentration. Is it back? Or did they break it again? Or is it in like a different class? What happened, Suzu? Tamat still definitely remembers it, because Tamat's the one that like kind of made it a more publicized version of how to do it. Wow, they gave it to Wand? Of all things? That's kind of whack. That's also kind of whack. Man, imagine playing the game at 30 FPS. It's like some of those some of the older games, except rather than having a higher FPS to move fast, you have a lower FPS to do all your tricks. Training. You have more memory training, by the way. Might as well do this really quickly. Climbing and memory should be right beside each other-ish. Well, yeah, it's always a glitch. But you know what they say, bugs are futures. Until they fix it. But yeah, no, that's kind of funny. Anyways. Are you gonna come back to play some more Tower Fantasy once Vera is out on the 20th, assumedly? Although, like, you can do, like, your usual stuff now because we have raids. We have all 3 raids accessible. Normal modes are easier, but global. You don't get things immediately. B... Okay, cool game. Ideas right here. Alice can't play like more than 1 MMO at a time, so... So technically, NDS isn't an MMO. Forgot where everything is. Are they still almost failing our raids? How do you fail? Wait, there was an Ida thing right there? Kinda awkward, I was kind of forgotten where a lot of these were. Well, 4 seconds left. You see, if you had like a limited amount of choices, and/or they showed you where everything was beforehand, and give you like a limited amount of fails, that would have been harder. But also would make it impossible for some people. Concentration. Matt never liked playing like concentration when you like take the playing cards and you just set them on the table. Boring. We do climbing next, which should be right around here. Yeah, man, you gotta have accessibility for people like Cruz. Or Zach, yeah. But Zach isn't high, but Zach is just bad. Or Zachabucks. The equivalent of like every pug. Yoink. We can check right after this. Yeah, we can dox him on stream. He's still lower. He's 4,000 lower and he's the same level as you. What's he doing? Do a quick pull. Yeah, man, he's waiting for his physical team. He's waiting for Mark to come over. Of course, we'll never get Mark because they already said we don't get collabs. They're working for a different collab, probably, though. Anyway, let's do the rest of these Dream Machines that I've already dropped. Just 2 more. And we'll have 4 more due afterwards. It is a lot of hopium, especially since physical is like the lowest DPS of the four. At least it's the chunkiest. Tank the most. But that also means that if Zac dies as a physical gamer, it's really gonna be funny. We can really make fun of him if he loses, or if he eats dirt, playing physical team. Because at that point you have to purposefully lose. You have to purposefully die as a physical team. Wait, what was this one again? Yeah. Always need to check through just in case. This is destination. He does int a lot. You're not wrong. Oh hey, advanced modules. Like Alice doesn't judge too much about that fact that a lot of the times he fails it's kind of out of his control. But there's also an equally a lot of times where he really could have just played better or built his team better. Upgraded his equipment more. In like actual terms, it is really a skill issue. Jump on this, up here, grab our advanced modules. You say that, but he played Luster. Luster is supposed to be like the king of getting away with dumb shit. And he still dies, Luster. By the way, Suzu, left or right? Choose a number between 1 and 10. Wish Alice had that recorded. That would have been so funny to have that like on recording. But I think that was before Alice started like live streaming and recording most of the important stuff. Hey, but at the very least, he did stick around longer than Spoopy did on PS2. A 1 in 10. Well, it's pretty much odds and evens. If you choose a decimal, then I also just like round it up. Okay, 10. Even, we'll go right when Alice does the black market. You do these two first. Maze and defeat enemies. Which one's maze? They're so close together. This one's maze. Maze requires... use the cannon. Wait a second, we didn't go to the maze! We are nowhere near that one. Well, we can kill this one really quickly too. Hey, Unitron. Always starts off with a shield. We didn't do the full, like, pre-buff, that's fine. Hey, if Faust gets one more booster, I also have a full plus 20 of equipment. Walk away, please. Actually, we'll just sit here, it's fine. We'll just take the hit. Thanks, game. Yeah, if we get one more advancement module, it'll be good. So mere lobotomy gameplay is the equivalent of playing TMG in NGS. But you know, it's kind of the only thing we can do now that they quote-unquote fixed Crow. So now Crow's dives don't do super damage anymore. It's fine. It was kind of OP anyways. It's fine. If we did have it still, we would totally be able to clear Frontier Clash hard, like immediately as pugs. Wow, maze. Nice maze. Rio is unaffected because Rio has Whale. In fact, Rio stopped using Crow before it got fixed. I think Rio started using a Frigg in the Ice team. You know what? Armor shards are fine. We'll need it for later because it does fire damage at C4. Just like gives us like 2% more. Would have preferred like drone and stuff, but yeah, no. Never lucky. Change off this relic. What the heck has an upgrade for? Strange cube? Man. Imagine having a C2 strange cube. So yeah, apparently some people will farm this spot for Dream Machines, because both these will drop Dream Machines at a chance. You're pretty much just killing unique enemies and opening boxes and whatnot anyways. Just grab these. We can do... Oh, we can do the ruin, the next ruin. Do this one. Think this one is Lucia? Lucia boss at the end of it? Kinda forgot. If we don't find all the boxes, I'll also come back here later. Incessant clicking of mouse. Yeah, we have all ruins now. Alice just does like 1 per level, but we're gonna get 2 levels per level cap increase now. but like at a delay of like 9 days per. Which makes sense. Wow, nice fire damage. They heal it up. No box under here. Try not to get trapped, because we've gotten... Allison's gotten trapped in a ruin before. You just have to leave. Thankfully you can leave anytime. By the way, once again, as Allison said before, you weren't here, Suzy, remember, don't think you were. But every time Alice like hits the assassin, it sounds like they're saying bonk. Well, this sounds like Alice. Too much TF2 on the brain. Alice hasn't even played TF2 for like a year, 2 years. For your shield. Man, love this gameplay. A little bit of lag. Alice loved TF2 in the past, before they did like the really big balance changes. The balance changes for the matchmaking update or whatever. What? What is what? Is it because you didn't look at the other terminal? And gibberish. Oh no, it literally is just gibberish. What the heck? Are we trying to read a... what was that called? Morse code? Well, let's see if Alice can like finish this really quickly. But if Alice like has to like look up the actual code, Alice will just complete this off stream. Yoink. Four chests. Okay, what is this one? Okay. Okay, thanks, game. Okay, we're gonna have to actually look things up a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. I also do this like very slowly. So we got a 0 and we got a 2, 3, so 0. 107. To double check. So blank 0 blank 7. Blank 0 blank 7. Last two numbers are... I also kind of forgot. Probably like 3 and 2 or something. Gosh, if only Alice had like better memory for this. And it wasn't so far away. One, 0, 2, 7. 1027. If it's not 1027, Alice is gonna go die in a hole. Got him. Oh, no boss. Okay, Alice will do the these last two chests like off stream. Kinda lazy. Feel free to invite Tamet whenever. Hello. Let's try and get through things quickly. Hopefully quickly. Bosses shouldn't take long. Party boss is like really weak. Ow. Put to sleep. You see, the most awkward thing that would happen is if Alice accidentally kicks the router that's right underneath Alice's table. It'd be super awkward. Yeah, it's kind of like the only place for Alice to put it. With the good old IKEA desk. Though Alice wanted the IKEA desk to have like a space to put the PC is actually a bit too big. It doesn't fit underneath the desk properly, like on the little platform. So it has to stay on the floor. Which is fine. At the very least, compared to the old place Alice used to live in, it's not sitting on top of a rug. less prone to like burning itself out. Instead, the more likely thing of burning is the outside world. Because it's a wildfire area. Opening boxes to hope we get dream machine spawns. If you were around when Alice was checking Stargates, then you should know that Alice doesn't have any Stargates. Where the heck are these dream machine spawns? And why are people talking about ass inside of world chat? Man, imagine Alice could get in real trouble if they say something really bad in world chat. So that's kind of the funny thing. And it'll be out of Alice's control. But at the very least, it won't be as terrible as the time someone posted a really lewd symbol art during an NGS stream. Now that was funny. So Matt needs to like hunt more Sobex. We'd get a dream machine, but do our stuff first. To stay alive for a given time, so this is survival. Like what do we got? We got 2 Void Rifts and 1 Frontier Clash. Yeah, Alice is good to go whenever. If Alice gets a Chrome Matrix drop on another slot from Void Rift, that would be like super good, because then we'd actually have more DPS. Some mirror dupes are also fine. Oh hey, Minotaur. Oh hey, Radiation. This time it really is playing healing. Walk away from that. Few of them are grouped up here. Wait, what? What did Matt just climb on? Also, we're starting to lag a bit, which is kind of scary. If Tamet suddenly goes to radio silent for a while, you probably know what happened. Anything up here? It's like the one nice thing about Void Rift is that we don't have to clear all these enemies. Yeah, no. The 630 energy has really always been cursing us. Not as much as it cursed you, but ours lasts essentially forever. 5 buffs not discovered. Wonder where they could be. You know, they're probably over here. Actually. Anything else over here? Warrior, go to McCree. Physicals to a turn. Mighty Power to Evan. You do it Persona? Why'd you do a Persona? Man, Alice really does miss the old emergency quests from PSO2. Sorry, they're called urgent quests in Global. Yeah, the radiation kind of like screws our relic setup. Fine. We'll be playing healer. Ow. Nobody's running Persona, of course. Nobody like plays base PSO too much. They'll like sit around in base PSO2 just to fashion inside of the lobby. And or they'll like run what was it, TBD or whatever it's called. I mean, I'll play healer, it's kind of weird. We really didn't get anything out of that. The heck? Does Vise need something from from TVD or something? From True Primordial? Ow, ow, ow. Ears, ow. Wow, that nostalgia. God, that hurt Alice's ears. Yeah, Alice is also questioning of why it happened. We were nowhere near any of the interactables. At least it's not as bad as standing near the Omnium Towers and just blast you with base. Man, living that nostalgia. Alice can like relive that nostalgia by watching the old video we got. Wasn't the HTPD run that we did? That Alice recorded. You, Alice, Sue, and Vise? I think it was Vise, not Zach. Because if it was Zach would have died on the video. Pretty sure it was Zach. Not Zach. I was pretty sure it was Vise. Alice like burpled. Drinking too much of Bepis. Yeah, it's weird. Don't know why this is making that loud noise. And there's nothing we can do about it, too. Unless Alice like completely muted the game, but that would kind of be pointless. Wow, thanks game. Instead of having to kill enemies, it's just pieces dropped all around. Very fitting for the green tomato, not have to do too much work. Like one over here. We get everything. We have 2 buffs. Two buffs left. Let's spread these around. Where the heck are the 2? Well, there's 1 now left. Well, Tomato did like a full circuit. So unless it's hiding in plain sight, Matt's just gonna ignore the existence of it. Can't really spot it from here. Hello. If you guys can't find it, you might as well just teleport over here. It's just like 1 buff. Yeah, just waiting on McCree. McCrew. Have you ever had someone make a joke of your name where they, or it's McCree going to McDonald's? Why do we have aggro? For like a second there. Try not to die. Sadly, Tomato is not a full-time healer. feel nice if Alice is a full-time healer, but who plays healer nowadays? We got a Chrome Matrix, and it's a dupe. What? Game what? Prepare your ears, Suzu. Might hear it again. Yeah, there it is. Ow! What the heck, game? It'll probably only fix itself once we finally, like, restart the game or something, but like, geez. Oh, what the heck? Is it actually a dupe? Think it is? It's a dupe! It really is a dupe! That's kinda whack, game. Oh, hey, we're 44k now. That's kinda whack. Whack, game. How could you do this? It's not Fantasia. That sound is the, like, when you turn on those walkways. That's where the sound's from. Oh, the purple thing analogy. A lot more backstabbing time with the dodge purple thing. It's called Fantasia. Yeah, it's gonna like blast our ears every time we go through a loading screen. So sometimes the Omnium Tower will have its volume like super loud. It's really funny but also really painful. It was really loud. Like, not kidding. Eat some purple yam pie. We ate the purple yam pie, yeah? Yeah, cool. Ourselves up. Don't really want to like use the Rift on Lucia until we get a Fantasia. Cause there's like a very good chance he'll just walk out of it, which is like very annoying. We got Fortress Bracers, not useful, but hey, if we got better rolls on it, it'd be cool. Sharon with this laggy bugging. Oh, what the heck was that? Nice. We have like zero shield break there early on. Thankfully we made it. Boots. always good when the when the hologram actually copies the discharge. Yeah, the boss kind of left for it, so we lose the damage bonus on it. That long range discharge.
I'm gonna get serious, so watch out.
Ow. Try not to die to... Try to bait the lasers over here too. They're very awkward. Don't really want to use slowdown bubbles on her right now because you don't want her to get out of this like quickly. Separate. She's still on the edge of it. And just back up. There we go. She dodged it. Rude. Rude as shit. Okay. It's painful. Spin. Drift going up. Man, the boy is tanky as heck. Have a good lie down, Suzu. The stream should be like over relatively soon anyways, but you pretty much stuck around for most of it. Bye, Suzu. Got a man down. Yeah, not using the discharge right there. A bit awkward. Looks like we're gonna have the balls. Rest in peace. Yeah, generally you're not gonna be surviving the spin. unless you got like Giga Oil stuff on. That's cool to know. The kick will naturally send you backwards if you jump the right time. Depending on what we get for the Barret release, Alice may or may not have like a proper team at that point to at least use. Depends. Okay. So very quickly, are we doing the raid 3? Wow, nice limited gift pack. It's October. Is that everything on this? They haven't reset it. Kind of weird. Oh yeah, we have this. I should grab these. Cool. It doesn't get us enough for another one though, but pretty close. If we get a nucleus dream machine, then I'll actually be able to do another pull. Yeah, what are braces got? Attack and physical attack. It's technically better. Not really. In some ways, you could call it better. Yeah, we can do a raid 3 if we have the group for it. It's just so awkward that we got of all the things we got a crow dupe. Well, the funny thing is, Alice could actually just keep farming interdimensional Frostfire Dragon for some mirror matrices, and if Alice gets lucky, it will be on a different slot. Prayer or Mind. Sorry, Faith or Mind. And then Alice can like replace this inside of it. Hey, maybe that's what Alice will do. And then use the base chips to get the other thing. Well, you'll get the general DPS gold matrices when we get to Vera, from what Alice has been told. Because the gacha machines over there that use up the ciphers will have Samir and Crow on it. Oh, are we doing all the raids? Up to you. We're kind of looking over an hour. We can do the other 2 raids so that Avin's bro can get in. What are our next pass rewards? Oh hey, we can actually get this. Cool. Let's take that. Well, it's not really like if it's fine or not, it's just Alice wants to get things done quickly. So Alice can go feed the hedgehogs. 10 pull. Always gotta watch the little cinematic for gold pulls. Very fun to watch. Sadly, no golds this time. Upgrade this. Or plus 20 on everything. Man, that's a long time coming. Skip. 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 We have 780 black gold. Wow, nice. Must be good to be to have money on this game. Hey. Yeah, Alice's gear plus is just hit plus 20 on all of them. Except for gloves. Alice put the gloves to 24. If you really want to focus on something, you'd focus like the gloves really hard, because that gives you crit. And everyone really likes their crit. If you can get like a really high crit rate or like 100, like nearly 100%, you're pretty much set. Like the goal of like every team is to have 100% crit rate. Which is also kind of funny because that's what PSO2 ended up with. Everyone having 100% crit rate. Yawn. Very tired. We'll go roam around, see if we can get more things to spawn. Like that. I think we have like one more we can spawn. Gosh, imagine matchmaking for raids and taking forever because nobody's doing raids. This is a society we live in. What y'all talking about? Oh, that sounds about right, yeah? Everyone's so split up. Well, the first raid is like super simple. It's just a raid tanky. Do you want to? Also like leave it up to like group mentality here. Like if you want to do it with 5 people, it'll just take a bit longer and you want to not die. By the way, Alice doesn't have any of the pillar equipped. Actually, Alice could equip it like outside of it. It's just gonna be tanky. You just gotta be careful not to die because you can't respawn. Oh, of course, we got hit by that one. Fine. Spin. Live the spin. Thankfully not caught in like the center of it. Bonk. See, if it was not the normal version, it would take much longer and we'd also have to do like an extra mechanic. Thankfully not. When you're standing behind the pillar, don't stand next to the pillar. Because you can actually get hit from that angle still, or being too close to it. Hey. Unequip this as a relic. Put back on our glove. Yeah, it's just dealing with the HP of a raid, but it's normal mode of APOP is not hard. Now dealing with we could also technically deal with the duo. The Valk Frigg duo has 5 people, but that gets a bit scuffed because of the numbers. And you still need to like leave one person behind. Yeah, you still need to like keep Frigg occupied enough for her to not decide to leave. So you can't just keep running away. You still have to deal with her. Remember, just ignore the fact that Alice is still on benediction. We are quote unquote a healer. That doesn't heal. We heal like half the time. I also follow like whatever like the main group is going. Okay, we're doing Valk first. Whoa, that lag. That was some intense lag.
Watch this.
Gosh. Ow. That's not how aggro works.
Make sure you dodge the
Oh, she's over there. Wow. Camera keeps trying to pick us up upwards. Oh. Yikes. Okay, who's staying? Okay, turn staying. The turn's kind of like the one that has the aggro. Did you just leave Valk? Hold up. Just making sure. Yeah, keep making sure like whoever has an aggro on the boss stays there. And if there's two of you, that's fine. Just don't let the boss reset, okay? Nice Fantasia. Ow! The counter. Shield break. It's so far away. Speed run. Turn over. Hey. We did it. Yeah, trying to figure out who stays behind when when there's like when it's all just like nods to each other. Awkward sometimes. Thank you for staying behind, even though you have to stay behind with one extra person, Evan's brother. Give you a sticker. Okay. Hello. Would you call it a cabbage? You could also call it a lime. A lot of green things. Broccoli, tomato. Leek. Leeks are more like a springy like lake green. If you want to do third raid tomorrow, we can do it. Also, just to keep it off stream. It doesn't matter too much. Like if Alice wants to like show it on video, Alice will just record it off stream. Yeah, we can postpone it. It is we're kind of hitting like the 1 hour 30-minute mark. Alice needs to do these last few things and feed the hedgehogs before someone gets pissy. Destination within time limit. And stay alive. Okay. We'll do a raid 3 on tomorrow then. Not on stream, I'll also record it though. And then post it on YouTube or something as like a short thing. Let's do survival. Don't know how many Dream Machines we have left. These might be like the last 2. Hey, more advancement modules. That's nice. Is it lucky? Al still wants like other things. Like drone relic pieces. Or even Omnium Shield relic pieces. Knock you out. They're all doing this fucking spin. That's hella rude, dude. Yeah, man. Don't you love having no DPS? We gotta do things manually. Anyways, that's 70. We always have just like enough time to just do it. That's completely fine. As low spending free to play-ish. Not full free to play, but it's still effectively like a low spending. You have enough time to do it. You just gotta put out all the stops for it. Ow. I think one more that can accidentally, like, aggro to us and hit us mid-transition. Who knows? And we got a useless, we always get, like, at least one useless one. Oh well, we'll still complete it anyways. Just vertical parkour. Had a bit slow. We'll do some Frostfire Dragon or something. Do we have any other sources of gold nuclei? We can get like one gold nucleus from this. Sequential. We need to use this with Vitality, actually. Totally forgot. Yeah, you can get a red nucleus from those. You can also start getting a red nucleus from Dream Machines too. IIRC. And then you'll also get red nuclei from the Gachapon, the Cypher Gachapon stuff. The stuff we're saving the blue and purple ciphers for. Are there any gold nucleus here? There are not. Big Sag. So this is pointless. This equipment stuff's pointless. Or nothing. We've got wormholes completed. Already showed that on Discord. Did you complete the wormhole, Dre? Because everyone's completed the wormhole now. See, this was extremely easy. Even Tomato completed it. Even McCree completed the wormhole. Like, super wow. Anybody doing Dragon that's not been long gone by now? No, like, McCree's already completed the wormhole. McCree's completed all 4 levels. All 4 levels, all 3 difficulties. From what Alice remembers, the boosting runes for Cetus We're super, super good. Especially for Frost and Volt. Volt got a lot good stuff because there was a rune in there. It's insta-kill runes for Volt. It works for everything, but it gives you extra Volt damage. If you played Risk of Rain 2, it's like the guillotine. Banner in 35 minutes. Wow. Tebmat's not bothering with Zero because in the very end, Zero is only good for AFK farming. That's really it. The only thing that matters for Fire Team is you're either going Cobalt Ruby Lin or you're going Anna Ruby Lin. Oh no, like you don't even need to spend money to get all your standard A6. You'll get that done very easily. That's how easy standards are to get, even without spending. Oh hey, we do have one more. Complete within the time limit collecting challenge. Oh, it's this one. What you would prefer to spend money on is limited, not standard. Oh, apparently Ruby might be first. No, like you'll actually get your standards all pretty much done with. All the ones that you need to do or care about, even without like paying at all. We didn't get good rewards for this one. We got Colossus armor, all things. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Cobalt's kind of useless. You can get her if you want, though. She's just expensive and not useful anymore. Let's wait for it to go back. Yeah, she's always gonna be useful for that team because that's the base fire team. But the thing is, what I was saying is, it's very much Cobalt's very much just gonna be a whale thing. If you want to be an easy free-to-play fire team, you're just gonna do gas team with Anna for pretty much like the same purpose. Yeah, sucks for them. Also sucks for Alice, because Alice is also building fire. But Alice already has it planned out anyways. So what Tomato is gonna do is, be funny to open up paint right now, but Alice is kind of lazy to do that. Alice is doing C1 Ruby, 4-piece matrices, C3 if extra available crystals for it, and then C0 Lin with 4-piece Lin matrices. C1 if possible, but otherwise saving everything else for Anna. Any dragons? Yeah, that's the whole thing. Anna is all gas. That's why it's called gas comp. You still burn shit though. The main thing that kills most people for building fire right now, though, is the fact that it's most probably sounding like it's going to be Cobalt and Ruby. Now it's not the fact that it's Ruby Lin, it's Cobalt Ruby is what's going to kill a lot of people. Double fire. Once again, for most general people, you can just skip Cobalt. Because if you wanna play Cobalt, you're gonna have to very much save. It always starts for everybody. What are we talking about? Alice could, like, wait a bit, but probably not in stream. We'll not probably see it on stream. It's kind of hitting the 2-hour mark. Well, yeah, Alice has already seen those, the leaks of that. You don't have to tell Alice. Alice gets fed this knowledge from a different server. Any dragons? Everyone's just talking about random shit. There's no world bosses going on. I have to just, like, stop the stream. McCree doesn't play fire, though. The only thing McCree sees in Cobalt is the fact that Cobalt's a shotgun. That is the only thing. As they say, he likes big guns. He cannot lie. Oh, thanks, game. A bit too fast on the inputs. But yeah, there's no world bosses going to appear in world chat. And I'll also probably just finish off the stream there-ish. Check through everything else, see if there is anything we forgot. Ruins, we did ruins, we just also didn't complete the chests there. Medium. We did training. Oh, we can do a black market and crane game right before we leave. But yeah, Alice's plan is put a lot into Ruby, but not like too much. Not put stuff at all into Lin, because you can still, for a free-to-play player, you can still use Lin at just the base version as long as you have her matrices. Suzu said 10. 10 was even was right. Lynn's not gonna come to standard. It doesn't matter if you skip her or not. Hey, it's not a purple. Alice is still going for a 0 copy of Lynn in our matrices. Because that is the plan of action so far right now. If it changes as we go along in October, then Alice will change plans, but that's just the plan we're going with. Because Gas Comp uses Anna, Ruby, Lynn. Oh, good timing. What time is it? Yeah, we're really late on feeding the hedgehogs. I also will do this crane game and we'll finish up the stream before we get in trouble. So we'll just go for the big ol' head boxes. And Alice... Just... What? Groups? What? I also do home-based stuff off-stream, because that's kind of boring, to be honest. The world bosses have not respawned yet, I would say. Ice Comp was always going to be strong. The thing is, Alice didn't care about what element to choose. The only thing Alice cared about was getting Anna. That is actually the only reason why Alice is playing this game, is to get Anna. Annabelle. Because Alice cannot play games cannot keep focus on a game unless Alice has a goal to work towards. And Alice's goal is literally just getting Annabelle. Getting Annabelle and using Annabelle in a team. That works. But we'll finish up. It depends on how the rest of the game goes, how the rest of the content goes. Because we're still gonna be behind, of course. Wow, we got Colossus Arm to C2. Yeah, we're still gonna be behind CN, technically. So we'll be able to know what's coming ahead. I'll also stick around. Nothing here. Crew store is kind of useless. Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, man, we're gonna go to Wopel. Are you ready, Dre? we've had our Navarius. We have our Lilipa, and next we're gonna get Wopel. It's kind of exactly how it goes. Let's switch off on this. Okie dokie. Yeah, volcanic region when? Man, it kind of feels weird having the short hair. Like, look at that. Like, it's still technically there, but it's not. Isn't that weird? like super also getting like super tired, but we have to feed the hedgehogs. So that's pretty much it. Is Cobalt already out? Hold on. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, there we go. So that's pretty much all we're gonna do for today. Glad that only McCree is getting shot instead of you. You're not around enough to get shot, for one. Alice is too lazy to like chase a person that doesn't exist. Anyways. We'll do our next stream next Wednesday, of course, as per usual, with more Tower Fantasy, unless Alice finds another game to play. In fact, Alice kind of feels like playing Risk of Rain 2 again, just for fun, but it depends. Depends on how Tamat feels when we come back. But for now, Alice will see y'all next Wednesday for another chill tomato stream of not playing NGS again. And no, we're not getting screenshots this time. You can, but put that to the back of your mind because we're already past 2 hours and Alice needs to feed some hedgehogs. Okay? Okay. Don't head pat. You don't want to head pat somebody that's like you wouldn't just head pat a cat. Cat would get angry at you. Unless the cat liked you, but then Alice doesn't like you, so no head pats. Very, very bad. Okay? Well, this cat won't. Stay away. Stay away from Alice. Cat Mato. Taking Alice off track. Alice will see y'all next Wednesday. Angry. Bye. Bye everyone. Have a good rest of the day.